If you are broke or you just like free things, then you have to do a lot of manual job when it comes to content creation. So here are 3 apps that I use as a broke person to edit my video to make it look like this. Number one app that I jump to immediately I'm done shooting is Premiere Pro on phone, because I use very low-end camera phone. You need some kind of way to edit your video to make it look a little bit presentable. Premiere Pro give you that professional ability to cut, because you will see the audio wave when you are cutting your video. You know a specific place to cut it and when not to cut it. And also another thing I like about Premiere Pro is the fact that you can actually mess around with the colors. Like this, you can pick this color, make it darker, make it you can play around with the colors and turn everything around and make it look a lot better. So in terms of color grading, in terms of cutting, I give it to Premiere on mobile. Second app that I jump to is Edit from Instagram. The reason why I use Meta is simple. For one thing, as you can see, this is the audio of the video that I shoot. You see how messy it is? And this is the outcome of it after I use Edit to clean up the audio. And why I use Edit, you can use it offline without having to connect to internet, and it will still clean up your audio fine for you without internet connection. Unlike CapCut and every other app that you have to, they need internet access to. That's the only reason why I go to Edit. The last one is CapCut. CapCut is there. I had sounds, I had background sound, I had sound effect, I had graphics or whatever that's the final bust of. And another reason why I use CapCut is the fact that they have this clarity that gives your video a clarity. Like now, look at it before and look at it after. You use clarity and you use sharpness, because like I said, I'm using a very low-end camera phone. This is what I do and this is how I create my content. So don't let anything hold you back just because maybe you kind of what I'm talking about. You can actually take this app. So I use these 3 apps for one video. Yeah. And sometimes I even extract the audio and use Adobe Podcast Studio to clean up the audio and then bring it back to the video again and edit it before we have something close to decent, but we move. I'm not going to allow that to stop me from creating content this year. If you like this breakdown, kindly follow, give me a like, and as I continue to grow, I promise to continue to improve